Hello and welcome back to Financial Flagship. My name is Alex and today I'm gonna be your host for the weekly market outlook. In this session we're gonna go through all the analysis for the upcoming week on the Forex and commodity market. Also, please keep watching till the end as you may be interested in the latest cryptocurrency trends. So, let's head over to our trading view profile and see how did our analysis perform in the last week. So let's start off with EURUSD. For EURUSD last week we were expecting the market to break the low and then start a reversal and reach this resistance. Let's see what happened. So we did broke the low. Our analysis was correct, but I think we didn't have enough time to start a reversal from here. So for next week I'm expecting two scenarios for the price. Either we'll make a small consolidation and break the low again, or either we'll crawl towards this trend line and then make another drop. So two scenarios in play, both of them corrective. Either we get a big consolidation, either we get a small one and break the low again. So we have to wait and see. But for now, I'm expecting the market to somehow start a short to medium term bullish correction, and from there we'll see how it will develop. Moving on to pound USD. In our previous forecast, we were expecting the price to reach this resistance level and then fall for one more drop, for one more low. So far, so good. The market did exactly what we predicted. It touched the resistance and then it started to fall and broke the previous low. For this week, we are expecting the price to as for EURUSD, we're expecting the price to either make a small pullback in here and drop, or to find some bearish momentum and reach this resistance level. So depending on the price action, I'm expecting a corrective move, a slow move, either towards the upside, either a sideways one that will push the market one more move towards the downside. So keep an eye for these consolidations to finish. Let's move on to USD Yen. For USD Yen, we are expecting the price to reach the support and then start a bullish wave. Let's see how it performed. So it almost reached our support level, but it also at the same time it reversed. And for now, we are expecting the market to make a consolidation, a small one here, and break the top in the coming week. So USD Yen will be bullish for now. Now let's go over to Aussie versus the US dollar. We're expecting the market to reach the support level and then start a resistance. Let's see how it did perform. Yeah, the market reached the support, and right now we will see what will happen for next week. For next week, I'm expecting the market to either make one more drop towards the trend line and then start the reversal that we are expecting it to do. Either we're gonna go into a deeper consolidation here, which could become our trigger for our next bullish wave. So we have to wait and see. So Aussie USD, short term, worst case scenario, short term bearish, and then we'll look for reversals. Or we will see if we get towards the resistance and see how the price action will unfold around this area to see if we will go and break the top up once more. Let's head over to USDCAD. In our previous forecast, we were expecting the price to reach the resistance level, the confluence between the resistance level and channel upper line, and then start a bearish wave and break this low. Let's see how it did performed. The market reached the resistance level, reached the upper channel line, but it didn't start the drop. So for now, for next week, we expect the price to have two scenarios in play. The first one is that we will make a consolidation, go back to the lower channel line, and then make another move towards the upside to break this top and then fall. Or if we get a sharp wave here followed by a correction, then we can fall from these levels. So you have to wait and see. If we get a drop, I'm expecting the market to make an impulsive wave down, followed by a small correction. If this happens, then I think this will go down and break this low. And if not, the structure doesn't change, we are expecting the market to break this top once more and then fall from here. So USDCAD is still looking bearish for now. So before moving on to gold, I want to remind you guys that if you're interested in joining our community, you can become a member in no time by subscribing on our website on our membership page. After subscribing, you'll instantly receive a link which will take you to our Discord channel where we conduct our daily activities. You'll benefit from a daily market webinar in which we analyze most of the pairs, trading setups, educational materials that can help improve your trading, chart analysis for any pair or asset that you request, and weekly Q&A sessions. So, if you're interested, don't hesitate and visit our website for more details. So, okay, now let's move on to our charts and see how did gold perform last week. In our previous forecast, we were expecting gold to make a small pullback here towards this support level and start and resume the uptrend. Unfortunately, gold made only a small pullback and then it went up as we expected. So for this week for gold, we are expecting the market to correct, to make a deeper pullback and then make another wave towards the upside. So expecting to correct in the first part of the week, and then I'm expecting the market to resume the bullish momentum. Moving on to silver. In our previous forecast, we were expecting silver to pull back and make a new top. Let's see how it performed. So this one made a nice buy sell top here as we expected it to do and made a new top. For this week for silver, I'm expecting the market to give us a pullback as well as for gold, and afterwards I'm expecting a new top to unfold. So expecting the market to correct, to pull back here and then go for one more top. Now let's have a look at US oil. In our previous forecast, we were expecting US oil to reach this resistance level and also the trend line and then fall from here to make a new low inside this area. Let's see how it performed. So it did exactly what we expected it to do. It went up towards the resistance, the trend line, and now it's moving down. So for next week, for oil, we are expecting the market to make a consolidation in the first part of the week, a small one, and then break the low again. Afterwards, we shall see if we get continuation, a small pullback and a continuation, or if we get a complex corrective pattern that will be the confirmation for the downtrend, the bigger downtrend. If we get this correction here, we'll go, I think, into the 70s. There's also a possibility, a third possibility, that if we break the low, we could be going for one more top, but I won't be focused on the buys. I will be focused only on the bearish side of the market because the most probable move right now is a downtrend move. So look for your sell setups. This will definitely break this low here, and we shall see afterwards if we make small consolidations or if we get a deeper pullback and make another drop. Moving on to natural gas. In our previous forecast, we were expecting two scenarios for natural gas. One in which we will break this top inside the correction and then make another drop towards the support, or we make a correction, a small correction here, the second scenario, and then go for the low as well. So the second scenario came true. This was the correction, and then this was our drop. For next week, for natural gas, we are expecting the market to reach the resistance, the support area and the trend line, and then we will expect it to make a bullish wave. That will be the trigger for the next move towards the downside. We see this as a complex correction inside this area here for this big bullish impulse that we have behind us. So expecting the market to make a drop, a pullback, and then another drop. that should be our forecast for the coming days. Let's head over to copper. In our previous forecast, we were expecting copper to break this this channel in here and start the correction towards the resistance level. So far, so good. The market started to correct, broke the channel, made a pullback, and then now we are making a bullish wave, and I'm expecting it to reach this resistance level soon. So for copper, if we go to the chart, if we analyze the chart, for this week I'm expecting a sideways move, expecting the market to move down, up, and reach this resistance. I don't recommend you guys to trade this this consolidation. I'll recommend for you to wait for this move to finish, and then wait for another drop and go for the sell. Okay, so let's head over to the crypto market and start off with Bitcoin. This week I'm expecting Bitcoin to finish this consolidation and make one more all-time high. I'm expecting the market to start losing momentum afterwards. We could either make a pullback, make a new higher high. So when this happens, if this will happen, this is a sign that the market is dying out, and at some point it will fall. But for now, we should take it step by step. We won't get that far off in the future. I'm expecting the market to correct here a bit and then go and break this top again. So afterwards, we should see if we get a reversal or if we get a pullback in the continuation. So Bitcoin, I'm expecting it to be bullish this week and break this top. XRP. For XRP, I'm expecting the market to correct in here and make another drop before breaking the top inside this correction again. So XRP for now looks bullish, expecting it to break this top, and we also have a possibility that we should look at, because we came down from here. There's also a possibility that this is a correction for one more drop, but for now we should wait and see. The way this is moving down, I'm not expecting it to go that deep. I'm expecting it to, at some point, to reverse and break the top again. So Ripple, it's a bit messy. I won't recommend you guys trading it, but if you want to focus on the short-term buy setups. Ether is making a run towards this support level. That's what we expect Ether to do for this week, expecting it to drop a bit more before making another top. So this would be only a correction. Avoid trading corrections, wait for the structure to unfold, and only focus on these impulses. So Ether for now, wait for it to reach this first support. If not, there's also a possibility that we could reach the second support area before starting the up wave again. Litecoin. For Litecoin, this week we are expecting the market to make a pullback here and then fall towards the support. If this happens, then we will wait for the structure to unfold before we buy it, and because we see Litecoin making another top after this correction is over. Let's move on to Algorand. For Algorand, as you can see, we are making a nice consolidation in here, a nice channel for another possibly another drop, because we have this first wave down here, sharp impulse, as you can see, followed by this correction. Now I'm expecting the market to have two scenarios. The first one is that if we continue down from here, there's a big chance, if we get consolidations, to continue the downtrend and break the previous low, the one that we were talking about, this one. Or if we lose momentum in here in the downtrend, then we will go and break this corrective top again. So for Algorand, I'm more inclined, and the way the market is looking right now, I'm more inclined to wait for a sell setup. So Algorand, if it makes here a correction, then this would be a nice trade. But I won't recommend you guys trading it. We don't do signals here. I'm just stating the direction that we think the market should go. So keep an eye on these things, and if you have a system and a sell system, a buy system, a trading system, actually you can use it, and don't risk much, and don't overtrade. So that should be all for this week. Thank you guys for watching. Also, we would be grateful if you guys hit that like button below, subscribe, comment, and share it with your friends. And until next week, trade with care and stay safe.